Columban Way, Via San Columbana, known here in Ireland as TurasColumbanus, is an ongoing project which was initiated to celebrate Jubilee 2000. It took on a renewed momentum in 2015 when we celebrated the 1400th anniversary of the death of St. Columbanus. It is a creative and inspirational project that invites peoples of all walks of life to rediscover some aspect of their faith and live it to the full in the Ireland and Europe of the 21st century. TurasColumbanus finds its origin in the travels of the 6th century Irish monk, missionary and pilgrim St. Columbanus. Columbanus travelled more than 3,000 kilometres across Ireland and Europe at the end of the 6th and beginning of the 7th century. He was born in the shadow of Mount Leinster on the Wexford-Carlow border in the year 543. He became a monk in the monastery of Bangor, County Down, under the abbot St. Comgall for more than 20 years before crossing the Irish Sea with 12 companions, among them St. Gall, whom the city of St. Gallen gets its name. Columbanus founded monasteries in Angray, Fontaine, Luxeuil, in the foothills of the Vosges Mountains, in eastern France. He founded a monastery in the town of Bregenz in Austria, on the banks of Lake Constance. And finally, in the year 613, he founded a monastery in Bobbio in northern Italy, some 120 kilometres south of Milan. Columbanus' pilgrim journey forms the basis of a 21st century pilgrim route, which is called TurasColumbanus. This pilgrim route begins in Bunclody, County Wexford, crosses Mount Leinster to Michael, County Carlow, and continues through the Midlands to Cleenish Island in County Fermanagh and Bangor, County Down. It marks the first phase of the European Columban Way, which has its final destination, Bobbio, the resting place of Columbanus. This pilgrim route connects ancient pilgrim sites, villages and towns across Europe, and enables communities from different cultures and languages to link up with one another, learn from one another, and forge links for a better appreciation of our European and Christian identity. It is a north-south pilgrim trail across the whole island of Ireland that brings communities of different faiths and cultural traditions together, extending from Ireland's ancient east, Kildare, the Boyne Valley, to Cleenish Island, Strandford Lough, North Down and Bangor. Columbanus himself was the first to coin the phrase Totus Europa, the whole of Europe, in an effort to bring communities together at a time of much turmoil and conflict. Many centuries later, political and religious leaders in Europe came together in the aftermath of 2 world wars to start building a lasting peace and safe environment for all. Robert Schuman, French Minister for Foreign Affairs in the 1950s and one of the founding fathers of the European Union, said Columbanus is the patron saint of all who seek to construct a united Europe. TurasColumbanus is much more than a walking pilgrim trail. Based on the writings and legacy of Columbanus himself, it is not the geographical destination that is all the important goal, but rather the journey itself, the building and engagement with communities, the interaction among peoples of different educational backgrounds, the caring for the environment, and the coming together of like-minded people to explore the relevance of Columbanus in the 21st century. TurasColumbanus invites everyone to join in the journey. The Pacific Pilgrim Walks celebrate our unity and diversity as we embrace and welcome the stranger, create the conditions for peoples from other cultures and religious traditions to make their home among us. Good organisation can only bring this about. The creation of the Association of the Friends of St. Columbanus since the beginning of 2016 now ensures that there is a group of people who are committed to the project and have their feet firmly on the ground. The organisation is made up of members of county councils and tourist boards from Wexford, Carlow, Kildare, Meath, Down and Fermanagh, local community groups, Columban missionaries and the Knights of St. Columbanus. Thanks to the Knights of St. Columbanus for through their financial support and active participation of a number of their members in the Association of the Friends of St. Columbanus, much has been achieved since the initial stages. The Knights of St. Columbanus support in the mapping process, defining a route, participation in the pilgrim walks, promotion, financial accountability and developing the project. As we plan for 2019, we look forward to inviting family, friends, parishioners, community groups to take part in the organised walks and in promoting TurasColumbanus. In the coming year, special attention will be given to mapping the route from Cleanish to Armagh and Downpatrick. Thank you all. Welcome to TurasColumbanus.